One of the greatest and most powerful things about CloudProfile is that how it gives you one view of all the engagement with visitors and customers and prospects of yours across the web. In the last video I showed you how the basics of how visitors and customers can engage with you on your cloud profile or anywhere where your content is syndicated to. In this video I'm going to show you the basics of using your engagement stream and getting a handle on all the engagement with your users and your customers across the web. The primary way you're going to interact with this information is that you can sign into your cloud profile. And when you do that, if you move from the front of your profile to the back by clicking the Manage button, you're going to see by default always the first tab, which is called the Engage tab. This is what we call the engagement stream. It shows you one view of all the engagement that's occurring on your cloud profile or anywhere where its content is embedded across the web. So I can see here just a view over time of all of the engagement that's occurring on my cloud profile. I can see when people are viewing my map, I can see when they're following me via Twitter or Facebook or RSS, I can see when they're commenting on content, and I can see when they've contacted me in some way. All of these things are available, and where it's appropriate and where there's a possible response, there's always going to be an action button here. So in this case, this is the message I sent to myself in the last video as a sample visitor. I can hit reply and I can respond to that via email, by phone, or an SMS, and I can do all that right from within the engagement stream. Another thing to know is that CloudProfile is tracking where it tries to make it easy to know what you should respond to, and how to stay on top of that flow of engagement across the web, because it's really important to seem very responsive and be on top of this in the eyes of your customers. It will give you a nudge whenever it thinks there's something that you should respond to. So you can see this here, and this is going to take me, if I click this, it's going to take me to this response reminders area, which I can also get to by clicking the response reminders link on the left hand side of this Engage tab. This shows me all the things that it thinks I should take some action on, and I can either dismiss those things or take the action here. I can also, if I want to filter my engagement stream and see just certain types of engagement, let's say only comments on content, or maybe I'm interested in only seeing the things that have been shared on my cloud profile, where somebody's shared something via email or via Twitter or otherwise. Or I could go and see all of the contact events when somebody contacts me. Any of the different engagement types, you can always click through and you can see exactly what people have done to get in touch with you on your cloud profile. You also have the ability to search. So if there's a specific user and you want to see all of the engagement that they've had with you over time, you can simply click the search button and type in the user's name or any other piece of information, and it's going to bring you up a search stream with all of that information right there. Finally, I can also simply click on any name throughout CloudProfile, and when I do that, it's going to actually automatically run a search and show me all of the engagement that I've had with that user over time. So that's the basics of using the engagement stream to look at your direct engagement on CloudProfile. Also keep in mind that you don't even need to be logged in. If you're away from your desk or you're not using the software directly, anything that CloudProfile thinks is important enough for you to take action upon, it's going to send you an email notification, and in many cases an SMS or text message as well if you've allowed it to do that. And then you can respond to those things right there without ever having to log in. So that's it for the basics of the engagement stream. It's pretty powerful and allow you to be very responsive in the eyes of your customers. In the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how the social radar and some of the more advanced features work.